Welcome to the tutorial for the Cowboy Christmas shawl. This is for one ball of yarn. Here's a close-up with all the lovely sparkle. Don't forget to pause the video if you need to write something down or to see what is exactly going on. It's that little thing in the corner of the video. You'll see it with the two lines. And that's how you pause so that you can understand everything at your own pace. Okay, time to go over how this lovely scarf was started. Many of these types are actually not started bottom up, but top down. I left the tag out or the string so you know exactly where to start. And it's always a good idea with these projects to have a white background so you can literally count stitches. This yarn was by Hobby Universe for the the Black Friday season. It is 50% off and you don't have to stick with this color if you don't want to. And they also have the non-glittery version as well. Let's see. Looks like this. And it's color number 21. Alright, knowing that the string probably started on this side. This is how you can always double check your work after you've done it to know where you've been. So you count those. So cast on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So cast on 10 because you always crochet 3 up because this is double crochet. It's a very tall stitch. Then we go up 3 on the side because the super double increases don't start till later, which is very important. So we go up 3. It's just 1 for 1 stitch. And then in the middle, you just fold this in half. And that's when you put 2, chain 2, or 2 double crochet again, and then 1 in every stitch at the end. You start off with your single double crochets, and then this is how you get the middle. That double crochet 2, chain 2, double crochet 2, and this is where you get your spine from. It's not the only way to make a spine, but it is one of the most common ways to make a spine. And then the rest of it's just straight double crochet. Let's see, that's 2 and 1. It looks like from that point on, at the beginning and end of every row, you increase 1 stitch. Beginning and end. So basically you get to the end, you put 2 and 1, where you put a double crochet in the last stitch with the V and in the chain up so that it stays straight. Double crochet in the stitch and in the chain up so you get a nice straight edge right there. And then that goes on for, I know it's quite a long time that I did because I wanted enough room to have a nice wide neck. Because it's somewhere around here where that changes. This is very wide and I wanted longer wings so I could tie it around my neck. Let's see here. There we go. We'll use this as a marker. And then go back and count stitches. That's where it is on that side. And this one I used an H hook. And this is lace weight. It's not the chunkier Universe yarn. Let's see. Alrighty. between here and here is where it's just increase 1 at the beginning and end of every row. Because then after you end it, you add 2, you go chain 3 up, put 2 in the last one, keep going, keep turning it. And this is for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. It will naturally make your triangle shape. So for 10 rows, increase 1 stitch at the beginning and end of every row. Do your increase in the middle, which does not change, which is your chain, double crochet 2, chain 2, double crochet 2 into 1 stitch. And anytime you see these kinds of circles anywhere, always chain 2. Don't chain 1. Chain 2. You need it flexible. So after this point, after row 10, you increase 2 stitches at the beginning and end of every row. So when you get to the second to the last stitch, you put 2 double crochet, then you do 1 double crochet in the last stitch and another double crochet in the chain below so that you get a straight edge. And also, let's see, you get to choose when these diagonals start. I just picked at random. Because I wanted it about 7 stitches from the tip, which would have been here. And then once this gets put here, you just put dot on top of dot as you go around and back and forth. Then when you get to 5 holes, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go over 7 stitches, that's when you put the next one. And that's what happens on both sides. And that's how you get this lovely streaming effect coming out of your pyramid shape. Make sense? And that's the whole pattern for this shawl. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all the measurements. That's the weights. Now the question is, how big do you want to make it? That's all you gotta do. As long as your increase in the middle doesn't change, your increases on the sides don't change. And these aren't increases. These are just decorative lines. That's it. It's soft. It's sparkly. It's a fun project to do. It's something that can turn into something mindless, but still be semi-lacy. It'll fulfill your creative desires. So good luck making. Oh yeah, so sweet.